upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. From the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Cardinals making their way out, and it's the #1 overall pick in 2019, Kyler Murray at the helm.
And when you have a guy like Kyler Murray under center and up your playbook, it allows you to draw up even more plays because he's among the best dual-threat quarterbacks in the league and a true playmaker. If flushed out of the pocket, he might even be more dangerous. The next step for him, being able to throw on rhythm and deliver from the pocket.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Throwing again on second down. Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Murray going to throw. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
And it certainly had taken Herbert long to earn his status as one of the league's best and most entertaining passers. Locked and loaded at every snap. And the second he sees an opening, that ball is soaring downfield. You better be on your toes against him on defense. The second you turn your head, they'll burn you.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field.
Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Now on first down.
There's Chris Olave. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New Orleans.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll pound it up the middle with Camaro. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Carr. And this is caught by Williams. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
To throw, it's Carr.
On a slant, complete to Michael Thomas.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They stay on the ground. This time it's Camaro. He's not getting close. It was blown up in the backfield.
Brandon, that's when you're going to be manhandled at the point of attack, and I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one, but occasionally the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly. Maybe someone...
Touchdown, Saints! Jesse James from 4 yards out.
And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Well, now how about this return?
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cardinals.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
At his maximum speed there, according to the next-gen stats, 21.9 miles per hour.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Taken in at the 3.
And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Now on first down. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down.
Isaiah Simmons getting by the offensive line and dropping the quarterback. Well, when you time those screen passes perfectly, they can work perfectly, but that time it took a little too long to develop.
And you zeroed in on exactly what makes that play go. Timing. Because if the timing's off at all, those unblocked defenders coming at the quarterback, they'll put him on the deck.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Carr. James has got it. Complete.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
These two teams all tied after 1. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Shotgun now for Carr. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. Greg Dortch back deep.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray got him in. It's Brown. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Shotgun now for Murray. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Couple of Oklahoma teammates there. Murray to Brown for a cover first.
But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. He'll get this to Connor underneath.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. First carry for James Conner. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. This will be caught by Brown.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Murray now. This will be caught once again by Brown.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
Murray now on 1st down.
He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Throwing again, Murray. That's into the hands of Pascal. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Pascal from 6 yards away.
And the Cardinals have moved out in front.
Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball, the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands, downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Set to take over once again. Out comes the Saints offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Carr now to throw. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
They'll find Williams on the slant. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Carr to throw. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas as the first half is winding down.
And the Saints have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Lutz with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays.
And it's Michael Thomas who ends it with a touchdown reception.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
taken at about the 1.
More now to return. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. That pass complete to Moore.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
This taken in at the goal line. The Saints set to go here to begin the third quarter. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Carr going to throw.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Over the middle to Smith. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Carr now on first down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. On 2nd down, Williams. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right to the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. On first down, Carr.
And Thomas has it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Kamara is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. He's going to get it again. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Saints have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And oh, it's blocked. This is going the other way. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Oftentimes when you give up a touchdown, it's really a deflation for your entire unit. And the special teams group, when they run out there, they still feel it, and maybe they don't go after it so much. Instead, they gave great effort there, blocked the extra point, and really gave them a lift after giving up the score.
Yeah, gave up the touchdown, lost the lead, but a nice job to get in there and block it. It's Connor as they stay on the ground, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, a run with Connor. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Murray, out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Murray going to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And incomplete on the deep ball. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. Fights through him. A good throw here finding Pascal. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Taken in by Pascal out left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Holding. Offense.
Murray to air it out again. Screen pass to Connor. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And his throw here's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he'll get it across. Territory. Now guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off. Sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Carr. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously.
Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big... So 5.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down 20-14. 2:09 to play.
Murray's throw complete there to Moore.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Murray now on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Murray a give. This is counter.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Now Murray.
And that's complete to Brown. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Murray to throw. Flushed out right.
This will be caught downfield by Moore.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. Back to throw, Murray. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by...
And the Saints have just about sewn up this football game.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. They run it again with Kamara. A loss of 8 that time, and it brings up 3rd down.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights? That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on it. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Good catch in the fair catch.
A little too amped up. a chance to catch it.
Another example of players in tough spots getting the protection that they deserve. Got to make sure that he's able to catch the ball before you get to him.
To throw is Murray. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. He's back to throw. And Pasco's got it. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back to throw. And he's in for the touchdown, and barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game.
And not only did they score, they tied the game. That means...
Yep, the PAT now can win it. Prater on and the extra point. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Now Prater to add the PAT. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away.
Taken in at the 3.
And we have free football. Overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So it's the Cardinals set to receive it. They'll look for a winning drive as we get this overtime period started. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. And that one caught downfield by Pascal.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. They got 29 yards that time. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Murray throws this one right side to Pascal.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. They'll try and run for him with counter. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Murray now on 1st down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. They run behind center with Connor. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Murray now. And that is incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they have regained the lead. That was a big risk here in overtime to send him out to fire away from long distance, but he knocks it through to give him the lead.
Edgy, don't you think? Because if he misses there, ball goes to the spot of the kick, correct?
Yep.
And guess what? That only leaves about, 20 yards or so for them to go downfield and be positioned themselves. So you have confidence in him, and you have confidence in your defense, so go ahead and let him kick that one.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. What can Carr do now with his drive? It's caught. Smith.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 10. First down, New Orleans.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Carr.
Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Carr. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line.
Here's Carr.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Throwing his Carr.
Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Now Carr.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It'll be their second and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. The kick by Lutz is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
That penalty is declined.
So each team's had it. Each team's put up 3. It's sudden death now, and here we go. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away. And in incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Murray. He's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. One overtime. How about two? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now a handoff coming left, Connor. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. On 3rd down, it's Connor. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. So here's the veteran kicker, Matt Prater. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good. And they have won it here in double overtime. Well, Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today, that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.